Gets on the board.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to go up top on first down. And they got him for the sack. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Got his man on the right. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his big tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. They'll run play action. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The sure hands, it's Vance. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. That completion delivers a first down. Running with power. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads it left. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage,
fires deep toward the end zone. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's going to pass. Back open in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Oh, and after the big gain, the ball's loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
Got some room, headed to the goal line.
And that is exactly what you want.
First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Got his man downfield. At the 45 on his way. He's loose. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown. Line gets set, first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Matthews. Oh, look out, there he goes. 10. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable.
And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. Looks it into his hands and then waltzes it into the end zone. Touchdown.
An unbelievable time.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, what a move! And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. He's got his man. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on first and goal, but they can also... And he's got it in the end zone. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on first and 10. Still on his feet at the 45. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And they're in for a touchdown. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been a... Welcome to Ross-Age Stadium, home to the Purdue Boilermakers here in West Lafayette, Indiana, and they have been ready to go boiler up since early this morning. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Grabs it in the middle. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to run it. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Finds a crease at the 20. And it's in there for a touchdown.
Well, this offense is...
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Trying to find his man on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Makes the grab. It's Matthews. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Makes the grab. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The give. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. And they'll try it again after getting nothing on second down. It's third and goal from the 3. Dances away. Lets it fly. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. And here comes the field goal unit. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. It's good. And the 3 ball gives us a tie. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. He'll pull it on the read. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's first and 10 from the 39. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's right on target. Open space at the 25. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Going up top on first down. It's complete. And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. Second and goal. And into the end zone for a touchdown. This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Now the play fake. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Fires to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's got it, and he goes. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Hey, quarterbacks got to understand, I know you got your favorites, and you're going to look out there and you're, that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. He's going to pass. Unloads to the right. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. It's complete to the right. At the 20, he's got space. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Working that left side now. Nice throw, great catch. A first down for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the right. Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Gets open down the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
A strike downfield. Into the end zone for a touchdown. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to move it through the air. Scrambling away. Made a defender miss. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. On the run, still looking. And he's got a touchdown. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback on the keeper.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Quarterback extends the play. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. The give to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Makes one man miss. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
He'll do it himself. And we have breaking news. They score yet another. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means
Hello, everyone, and... First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Hits the accelerator to the right. Past the 10. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
This offense.
Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete with conviction on the crosser. At the 40, there he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. Looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
You know, oftentimes...
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 45, on his way. And he's running in the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Lets it go to the end zone. Into the end zone for a touchdown. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Got some room to run. The 20. The hands. The feet. He steps his way into the... First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He slings it deep to the left. And he's got it inside the 35. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. First and 10 from the 25. Throwing right. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's makes the catch. And he's in for the touchdown. How efficient have they... Line gets set, first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires to the middle. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Matthews. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. Flying down the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown. Offense getting set for first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes a connection. Running toward the tape. Makes the easy catch and weaves his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Really nice.
Offense set on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Finds his man. It's Matthews. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Well, this quarterback has struggled, having already thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
The aerial assault continues. Throws to the wideout. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
He'll try to do it himself. Gives him a little shake and he's got some room. Oh, what a cut! And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. Still looking on the move. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. The play action fake. Pressure coming. Makes the grab. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Allen. Pulls it in and takes it in for a touchdown.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job.
And now this offense will take the field again. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Firing deep. Brings it down on the right side. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
He'll keep it himself. Quarterback gets enough. Nice move, creates some space. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. This offense doing business in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking to the big tight end. He got it. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1.
The best red zone offenses are the ones who can run the ball in this area, but that's a tough ask to.
And they're going to score. Kangaroos his way.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Nice move to keep running. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
He lets it fly. And he holds it in at the 25. And they're going to put another. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's off to the races. Touchdown! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Yeah, we may have a situation.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Touch pass on the run. Oh, big juke to get past. Oh, look out. Running inside the 20. He's in for the score. Touchdown.
Man, how hard.
A first down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Got a lot of running room. Inside the 10. Steps into the end zone. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He'll start this drive firing. Quick strike complete. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
Well, this offense is... playing in the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. And now on second down for this offense. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense in coverage forcing the incomplete.
Safe completion on the screen. Fakes his man out. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll throw it on first down. Using his legs to buy some time. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Zings it complete to the right. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to the end zone. It's caught. It's a touchdown. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They're bringing heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays.
He's going to go down, and he's... Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. Just enough time for one final play in this half.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Here he goes breaking the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. The sweet feet buy a little time. Going for it all. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Throws to the wideout. Snags it. And it's a touchdown. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He'll pull it down and run. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. No matter where they are on the field, they'll go for those chunk plays, and they got one that has them set up 1st and 10 at the 42. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
I got to be honest, I thought this tight end was going to have a much bigger role in this game. They wanted to get him the football early and often, but after that drop here in the second half, he still doesn't have a catch.
Finds his tight end. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. Off the play fake. Fires left. Got his man. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Deep shot for the end zone. Makes the catch, and looking for a productive play on first down. He's gonna pass. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
And those corner routes, those quarterbacks need to throw the ball with some air and put it towards the sideline, away from the defender. You could tell a little bit maybe underthrown. The defender doing a good job sticking with the play, getting his hand on the football, and getting the deflection.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking down the middle. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Gonna try to get it himself. Oh, how did he make that move? They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Bought a little time, lets it go. The short hands, it's Vance. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Fires into the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fires into the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up 3rd down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. The incomplete pass is... They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
It's really frustrating for a defense when you cover that first play and you knew it was going to be a pass, you cover everything short, but then the quarterback just makes something happen. I mean, just good luck trying to get him. That's why he plays QB. That's why he's so dynamic.
The give as they work on that clock. Nice move to stay on his feet. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Tackle is made at the 44 after the 5-yard gain and the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll run it to the right side. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
The give to the tailback. On the move at the 30. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll ride the hot hand. Jukes his way for more.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Got enough space. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The offense knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And we have... First down for this offense. They go to the counter. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. One more play to pad the stats. Handoff from the shotgun. Got room at the 35. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring it on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.